Hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 of our podcast. So today we are diving into the world of influencer marketing and exploring the art of building a strong and engaged audience. Whether you are an aspiring influencer or just starting to navigate the social media landscape, this episode is packed with tips and strategies to help you connect with your audience and grow your online presence. So we're talking about building a strong foundation, right? So it's very important that we build a strong foundation, a strong audience to help us in the future, right? Because it's gonna help you as you grow your fan base and everything. Every influencer journey begins with building a solid foundation. Before you start churning out content, it's crucial to identify your niche. Remember the last episode we talked about picking a niche, finding a niche, something that you're very passionate about. When you are more passionate and your audience could see that, it also helps towards that, right? Niche selection, find your sweet spots. What are you passionate about? What expertise do you have that others don't? Narrowing down your niche will allow you to attract a more focused audience and establish yourself as an authority in that particular field. So, target audience, know your tribe. Who are you trying to reach is very important, guys. Understanding your target audience demographic, interest, and online behavior will help you tailor your content, resonate with them, right? So having a brand identity is very important. So that's very important to know yourself, what you're trying to preach, what you're trying to sell to your audience. Who are you? Basically, who are you? What do you bring to the table, right? That's the brand identity. Define your essence. What makes you unique? Your brand identity is overall image of what you present, who you want, your personality, values, and visual aesthetic, right? So content creation, the heart of engagement is with content creating, right? So when it comes to content, we'll make sure it's quality over quantity. Make sure it's very engaged, attract new people. Make sure you have your audience. It's going to convert you into a loyal audience if you create more engagement towards your content, right? Visual appeal, capture attention, and all that good stuff, right? Make sure we are interacting with your audience. If they leave comments, let's just say you post a reel or a video, people are leaving comments, make sure you reply and let them know. So once they see you replying and then you are engaging with them, they tend to be more loyal. And then don't take every comment as just, oh, this person saying they don't like my content. Answer them sometimes, because we are going to have bad comments, but take it as a feedback, right? It's very important that we get feedbacks from our audience, because remember, it's like retail. The customers is what you need to get your money. So your audience is very important. That's part of your brand. So we have to nurture them, learn from them, get our feedbacks, and evolve from that, right? Respond to comments, actively engage, take time to respond back, answer questions, address feedbacks, right? Promote discussion, sparks conversation, encourage discussion by asking thoughts, hosting polls, inviting feedback on your content, live session as well. Host live sessions if you want. Those are some options you have in ways on how to interact with your audience, right? It takes time. Like I said, it takes effort, and you have to be consistent if you want to show that you are engaging and growing your audience, right? Post regularly, have a routine, create consistent posting schedule, and stick to it. This helps your audience know when to expect new content and keeps them coming back for more, right? Diversify your content, keep things fresh, mix it up, and keep things interesting. Experiment with different types of posts, from infographic videos to behind the scene glimpse, whatever it might be, right? Track your progress, measure, analyze, and utilize analytic tools to track your audience engagement, especially Instagram give you all those tools so you could see when to post throughout the day, who's looking at it, the age difference, all of that good stuff. Always take the time to read those things. And now every reel gives you a demographic on that, to take the time to see those things, and it will help towards that as well. and identify what's working, adjust your strategy accordingly. It's very important to literally just look at these tools, the analytic, say, hey, this content is working better, I think they're more into that, and adjust to that. Because if they are liking this type of content more, that means they say something, right? So you gotta embrace that. Building a strong and engaged audience is a journey, not a destination. It requires dedication, creativity, and genuine passion for connecting with others. Your audience needs to know you are genuine about it, right? If it's not something you really want to do, they could read that, right? By following these tips and strategies, you can effectively cultivate a loyal following that will support your influencer journey and help you achieve your goals. Remember, authenticity, consistency, and unique conversation, connection with your audience are the cornerstone of influencer success. So if you want to be successful, like I said, we have to be genuine, be passionate about whatever it is you are creating content about. Be passionate. You have to be passionate about it. That's why when we talk about picking your niche, we want it to be something that you are happy about every time, whether it's makeup, fashion, whatever it might be. But every time you create a content around that, you are happy to do it. You're not just going to sit there and say, hey, I'm going to research all these things and create the content. It got to be something that works for you, that you're fluent about. It's so easy to create, right? Then your audience could see that and be like, oh, this person is very talented and stuff like that, right? So that's really what it is, guys. Remember all those tips and it will help you grow your audience. I'll see you guys next week on our next podcast. Thank you for listening.